I knew that I would touch a lot of people. When I say touch, get you to thinking every time you go buy or lease a car, you're going to remember exactly what I said. You're going to say, Regina, the queen of car loans and credit, said that. So I hope you get your pen and your paper ready, because these 3 things that I'm going to tell you right now, 3 things that happen at the dealership. You are going to remember this, and then you're also going to tell your neighbor, your family member. You're going to spread the word. Always remember, I got to be careful what I say, is because I don't want my coworker getting mad at me or other salespeople that are in the business. But what the hey, I'm here for you. I'm here for the customers, and I just want to share knowledge. If you go to the dealership and you're looking to buy a car, first of all, you probably think, you know what? I saw an ad in the paper, and I'm going to a dealership and I want to get that deal. Or you just walking into the dealership and you want to get a great deal on a vehicle. It doesn't matter whether it's a GM, a Ford, Mercedes, or BMW. It doesn't matter what it is, but you want to get a good deal. You're negotiating the deal and you feeling good about it, and you finally get down to that payment that you want, or maybe less payment than what you came in for. The salesperson can't really close the deal with you, and then the sales manager comes over, and the sales manager sits down, and the sales manager says to you, this deal right here, you know, I know you came in for 1 payment, but I can get you down $10 more a month or $15 more a month. The sales manager says to you, this deal expires tonight. I'm laughing because that's our favorite word. This deal expires tonight. In other words, our job when you come into the dealership is to sell you a car tonight, right now. We don't want to think about tomorrow. We don't want to think about in the morning. We don't want to think about next week. We got you in the dealership right now. We want to close the deal tonight. Yeah, we want to close you up. We want you committed. We want you to leave tonight with the car. That deal doesn't expire tonight. Let me just say, if you want to take to in the morning to think about the deal, the same deal, you can. Let me just tell you how you do it. You tell that sales manager, I love the deal. I like the deal you're giving me, but I want to think about it. I will call you in the morning, and if you give me the same deal, I'll take it. But if I change my mind, I'll call you regardless, or just be done. But in other words, the same deal that you got last night is going to be good in the morning. And just think about it. If it's our end of the month at the dealership, programs change the next day, which they do. We can always backdate the deal last night if we want to look at dates. So when we say the deal expires tonight, then think about it in the morning. That's a little lie, a little fib, what we say. But that's that closing tactic that we use on you. Number 2, this white lie or this fib is from you, from the customer, because this is what you do when you come to the dealership. Okay, so I'm gonna play back in your head again. You're sitting down with the salesperson. You're negotiating the payment. Now I picked out the car, the color, and the salesperson couldn't close you up again. And then the salesperson go to their sales manager, and they bring their sales manager over to have a conversation with you, to look to close the deal tonight. And then you say as a customer, I gotta talk to my spouse. That's what I want to call, that's a white lie. You want to talk to your spouse. Now, anybody that's married or anybody that has a significant other, you know that you had a conversation with your spouse or your significant other that you were buying a car, that you're spending money. So how you're getting out this deal, buying this car tonight, is that you're actually telling us that you have to talk to your spouse or your significant other. But you're lying. You're telling a tale. You're telling a tale because you already had the conversation. But that's the easiest way for you to get out that car deal at that particular time. So that happens all the time. Number 3, this goes back on us. The dealership, the salesperson, the sales manager. You're negotiating the price. You coming in off an ad, or you're not even coming off an ad. You just coming into the dealership. And you want to know, is that the best we can do? And you know what we're going to tell you? We're going to tell you, well, yes, that's the best that I can do. I'm going to say it again. That is the best I can do. If you ask me that, I'm going to tell you that. So remember this. This is my last nugget I'm going to drop. If we say that's the best we can do, you need to ask again and ask again, because that is not the best we can do. Normally what you should do is you got to ask for a better price at least 3 times. Not at the same time when you're asking, well, can I get the best price? Is this the best you can do? And then you look over and you do something else. Is this the best you can do? And then you let them talk. And then you come back and you say, is this the best you can do? No, that's not what you do. What you do is you say it during the conversation that you have with the salesperson. You don't say it 3 times in a row. You got to fit it in during the conversation that you have with the salesperson. You got to be having your words all in your head when you get to the dealership, because you got to drop it on us more than one time at different times. As you figure the deal is closed up or everything is completed and we think we got a deal, you need to say, is there anything else that you can do? So you got to come at it more than once. So I'm going to recap this for you real quick. One lie that's told at the dealership is, your deal expires tonight. The second lie that's told at the dealership, I have to talk to my spouse or my significant other. Number 3, is that the best you can do? That's the third lie that's told at the dealership. So I hope this video helps you. I hope you share with your friends. Hope you share with your neighbors. And if you got anything out of this video, leave comments in the bottom of this video. Leave comments so that I can see them, just to make sure that I know that I'm giving you the knowledge that you can take with you. All right? See you on the next video.